Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, that's very pink. Wait, is that the right colour? We'll go with it. The filters might be playing with it. Hello. Hi, everyone. It's a bit warm. We're just waiting on Twitch ads. I thought I had a little dog with me, but next door's putting a tent up, which is more interesting. Oh. How are we all doing? It's Saturday, Blueprints Day. I don't know if we want to have crowd control on. Hello, hi Reese, hi Huckleberry, Farah, Bab, other peeps. It is 27 degrees and cloudy, therefore it is mildly humid. But somebody did get to go out this morning and last night, so that's good. It was what, like 4 days that she hadn't been out for a walk because it was so hot. Going slightly stir crazy. It's too warm. Whereas for the computer, it should be okay, to be fair. I don't feel like this is a really intense game. Right, ad break is done. Thank you, music. You're also done. Any forecast for cooler temps? Hopefully tomorrow we go down to 22, and then it's like that for a bit. But it'll probably be back. Hello to Foxtrot and Madai. Hello, both of you. Happy Saturday. I hope the weather is not as warm as it is or has been, depending on where you are in the world, but also the UK. I think Saturday is still a bit warm for some folks. Hello, Bird. It's 22. Like, that's compared to 38. Thankfully, Australian winter. Oh. But yeah, it's too warm. Also, yeah, Leo, like, it's a more reasonable 27 degrees. If this was any other time, we'd be like, a bit warm. The prediction was initially 40, and it's like, I can't be dealing with that. Hell on earth. Also, there's a breeze. That's the other important thing. That is a fair point. We have breeze today, which is so much better. But yeah, like Thursday to Friday night, we basically dropped no temperature because the house had been heated up for so many days. And it was soup. Right. So we're about to have. Oh Jesus Christ! You got to study for exams. Holy shit! As well. Yeah, people who are doing exams. I feel like there should be some sort of exceptions made. Ridiculous. Also, when we went to get our food shop order, all of the fridges and freezers have broken. So I might have to defrost some meat for a bit. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? If you're like a rather major shopping food shop place in Bristol and all of your fridges and freezers break. But that's a lot of food that's screwed, and also a lot of people. Yeah, paella sounds good. Cookies, although having said that, you may not want to have the oven on for the length of a cookie experience. It is a lot of food waste, isn't that? Right. There we go. Get onto the right thing. Cookies, but also heat. I have a question before we dive into this. Actually, I suppose several questions. Do we have anyone here who is not familiar with blueprints? And then also, those of you who are familiar and also are aware of the point that we're at, should we still use crowd control for this specific bit? Because if people give me things that aren't steps, they're basically not usable. It's a 10-minute bake plus preheat. I think that's fine though. Usually you just add or remove 20 degrees, don't you, for fan and not. It'd be fine with it. You'd be fine with it not. But I feel like it's one where someone's going to not necessarily know where we're at and start giving me keys, and then we just aren't going to use the keys. So, let's just hide the logo for now. I need steps, but nothing else. Exactly. I think it's just going to be. Also, hello, Amsand. I feel like it's just going to be people wasting stuff. So there's a dog barking. I don't know if you can hear that. I assume you probably can. If you're just joining, that is either her coming to see me, or next door's put the tent up. And there's now a big monster in the garden next door. You're not too familiar with the game. You haven't beaten all the puzzles. Leo, we are, if you don't know the word still water, then no, we're well into the hidden story. I'm going to load the game up and you're going to go, what the fuck is happening? But
good afternoon, madam.
As part of that, we're kind of technically in a completely separate puzzle area. Like, you don't necessarily, the bit that we've done to get to this place, you will not see in the stream. But this place, which we basically have to remap like the core game, you'll get to see that. So it's up to you how much you dip into that. The gist is Badai as well. Anyone else who's not familiar with blueprints, this is a roguelike puzzle game that's set in a house. The basic premise of the game is that you have to get to room 46, which is at the end of a big rectangular drafting area. Outer Wilds actually it's not the best comparison, but also it's kind of a good comparison in a way. You'll dip, that's fair. No, that's totally fair. When you get to this bit, have fun. So, let me launch it. I'm already too warm. It's a more extreme comparison, yeah. But it is in the way that there's the storyline and the roguelike shifts a bit and so forth. The speed element less so, yeah. I have to just change the graphic settings when I get in. I would also say, if you're going to play this, or it's your kind of thing, if you like taking notes in a notebook and puzzling things out, like literally drawing maps, this might be your thing. If you like post-it notes and please hold. Where's some of my finer illustrations in color? This could be the game for you. If you're like, no, I don't like that shit, then you might enjoy watching people play it. So, you use Notepad++. Yeah. Like, you use what you can. I've got a notepad just because I'd be playing it sometimes downstairs on the Steam Deck back in the day. This is the Ultima of Puzzles. We're in it as well. So, I'm going to go into this. we're not going to run crowd control for this section. Which may technically mean we never use it again. I don't know. Bye, Leo. Have a lovely Saturday. But yeah, this is I like it because it's I hate it, but I like it because it does require you to combine all the stuff from before. I have got Blessing of the Monk. Oh yeah, we need to do right. That is important for what we're doing. Blessing of the Monk is kind of crucial with that whole thing. The outer room. I don't think I need to pick these up really. Hi Chujia, how you doing? I'll just take blue for fun. I don't need money where we're going. Maybe I would. I'm gonna take it just in case. From what I saw in those rooms, I think the gallery has new puzzles, which is annoying. So that could potentially mean other rooms have interactive stuff to do. I'm not sure. But yeah, Phoenix, that's an absurd amount of months. It is also warm. It's not as warm, but it's still very humid. You think you're gonna like this, reminds you of off, you used to have a notebook. Right, yeah. If you've got a notebook and you do puzzles, this probably would be a thing for you. Hello Sam. Good afternoon. How you doing? Getting losers. We're going to the Blueprint Mall. Actually, getting losers. We've got a dog. I can hear you. Hear you, messy little dog. Come here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Please hold. The dog cam. Hello. Oh no, you're off again. Ram. Hey, come say hi to chat. Come here. Little sod. Yes, thank you. Yes, hello. 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 Little dog. There you go. Yes. Hi, Duck Fam. I'm all right. I'm a bit warm. Hello. What are we doing in here? You. You're gonna just live under the desk where they can't see you. Oh, I know why you're being right. I'm sorry, I forgot I had this on the desk. You want some more of your weird duck sausage stick? Duck stick. A woohoo. Come over here. This dress is a mate. Thank you. I found it in the cupboard. I'd forgotten about it. It was just like, oh, I need something floaty. Down. Yes. Oh. Just looking at that. Like a clog. The carpet is also a mess because she's pulled so many bits of like her weird fluffy bone thing out. Yes. Oh. I mean, I didn't ask for it. Middle. And you've got a little hat now. Yes. Go on. Find it. Oh, look. Find it. Sorry, I confused her by accidentally dropping the dress on her head. Oh, yes. Very good. You sit. Yes. Oh. The best part about this dress is I got it in a sale. Tag was still on it. So I obviously was like, I've got it for and then just forgot about it last summer. Dress tag said it's 50 quid. I did not pay 50 quid. I paid like a tenner probably. Ready? Find it. Touch. Yes. Sit. Sit. Yes. Bit of a lazy bones. Yes. Very nice. Look. Yes. She's good when there's food involved. Okay. Also, this is her default thing. If she's tired or warm and there's food, she offers a down, even if you've not asked for a down. Wait. Leave it. Running out now. That's it. Watch as I do the release command and chaos breaks out. All done. Processing. Warning. Good girl. It's all done. Oh. All done. Don't look at me like I haven't got anything else. I haven't got anything else, and also you're getting a bit warm now up here, which is what I did think would happen. Thinking very hard about what she wants to do. Don't go in there. Don't chew the carpet. Yes, good girl. Right. Got to keep an ear out for if she's fucking about on the landing. But I want to have a lie down because it's too hot. Yesterday I was like, it's too warm for her to be in here. She's just gonna come in, go, I'm too hot, and then have a small tantrum. Not very good at patience. She's very good at stuff if you ask her. The dog is at the top of the stairs lying down after discovering that I've run out of duck stick. I am listening out, but you probably should too. Oh, she is, no, belay that. She is going around in that corner. She is not at the top of the stairs anymore. Oh, she's roaming. Oh, leave that. Hey, do not pull the carpet up, please. Said you were going to screw around, didn't I? Come here. Touch. Yes. Got nothing more for you. Where do you go see Clippy? Oh. Go see Clippy. Hello. Pulling my carpet up. Come on, let's go. Go on, Potchy Pickle. Ah. Come on. There we go. So yeah. Thing is, she can't pull the carpet up. It's an old carpet. It's less about the carpet. It's more about her chewing the carpet, like principle of the thing, and leaving it alone. But also, the Ethernet cable for this room is basically under there. So we don't need that. So where were we? There's a little bit of dog time. We were gonna go to the Atelier. This thing. You've got a mic washer. Good luck. Good luck and have fun. Right. So today's mission is to map the underground version of Mount Holly, which is the same number of rooms, 9 ranks, like nine deep, 5 wide. However, there are corridors between them and there are lights. If for whatever reason you're not feeling 100%, like you're a little bit too warm, you've got some sort of flu, and you feel like you might be tripping slightly, please prepare yourself for what's through this door. It's blue back rooms, basically. There is a puzzle element to this, but in order for us to decipher the new puzzle, we need to do several different things. Every single room, so again, this layout is still there. Every single room will cost steps to walk into. The hallway is all 1 step, so that's fine. There are different coloured lanterns. There's also areas that are cut off. Within each room, there is a Morajai puzzle box, which has a 4... Actually, no, not always. It's a word. It's not a 4-letter word. It's a word. Sometimes it's got an apostrophe in it, which has broken my brain a bit. Also, the picture puzzles. So I am theorizing that if I take them in the correct order, yeah, it really mirrors what you did at the start of the game, and that's something that I really like about it, because it's like, cool, this is what you've learned. Let's do it, but different. Because it's quite a fun little thing. Some people would have gone, I'm not doing all the fucking puzzle boxes. I'm not doing the picture thing again, which is fine. But I feel like in some ways, it's not simpler. There's still like a riddle involved in some of it. Possibly several riddles once we've deciphered it. But I feel like it's a nice mental reset for a bit. Because you're like, okay, well, I know the rules of this bit. I know what a Morajai puzzle box is. They're going to be harder. But I, you know, that kind of thing. You can make a little diagram. I can fuck about. Good times. So yeah, this map is pointless. I'm going to keep opening it and forgetting. But what we need to do is we need to basically map everything. So you've got lanterns of different colours. We've got dead ends as well. And we've got rooms. So I've got a little diagram thing. You know, many people haven't done this when the Atelier Path puzzle, the wiki isn't actually finished. Oh no. Yeah, it's we're entering that sort of territory. Which is fun but scary. Hello, Priestess, how you doing? There are websites where there are solutions to the darts, maths, and the Morajite boxes, yes. But I would like to try and do them on my own to some extent. So, let me have a look at what we're missing. We do not have... So, there are 2 things per room, right? The conservatory, which we're going to go to first. Room number 1, basically on the bottom left, in rank 1. We need to do a 4-letter. I think I was trying to do it last time and just went, I'm too tired, I can't do this. Tathra, thank you so much for 70 months. Welcome to Possible Confusion. We need to get, we need to get a letter and a word from each room. There will also then, within that, be certain rooms that we'll have to pick out for different reasons to give us something else. But for now, we just do a nice, basic fuck around. Make some notes. Possibly cry. This is orange. I also, as we go... Hang on, let me show you it on the dog cam. Oh, new badge. You are Cubone. Congrats. Cubone, where is it? Dog cam for a second. See if this works. So, I'm going to be mapping... Ooh, it does work. I'm going to be mapping it here, including dead ends and routes, including colours of lanterns. We've got words here, but letters here, sorry. And then we've got words here. But we need to go through and sort them, and they're not in the right order. At some point, Tathra, when I have spoons for that, plus many things. Also, I'm not sure what I call, change it to. Right. Chatty dogs. I mean, yeah. The thing is, yes and no, because that was a nickname for her. Bramble points. Look at the bramble points. You envy my neat handwriting. Hang on. Hold up. This is because it's small. Where have I got? What else we got? We've got some nice diagrams of things. We've got... This is where it gets very scrawly. What else we got? But it's a bit all over the shop. It kind of depends on pen. Potato points. Yeah, but then people will be like, oh, you like potatoes, which I do like potatoes. But they might think that I'm talking about the starchy tuber. Or root vegetable. This is blue. So I have to make note of the lanterns as well. It's wild. Is this cartography? Is that what we call this? Okay. So, now I've done that, let's go to the conservatory, which is all the way over here. We're going to say it's room 1. Room 1, rank 1. Where's the entrance to the conservatory? That's the fun bit. Oh, it's here. Okay. So, welcome to the conservatory. Now, it doesn't say conservatory down there, but it is the conservatory. Every time we go into a room, it's going to take a step from us. So, first things first, we have the picture, which is easier than the other, the box. The conservatory. We have bear and we have ear, so that will be a B. wait, is it a greenhouse? It's not a conservatory. Or is it conservatory? What is this fucking thing? Oh no, it is a conservatory. I've mislabeled this as the greenhouse elsewhere. Please hold whilst I just correct my... There we go. They're very distinctly different rooms. So, conservatory is a B. That also means, actually, I've solved the conservatory puzzle. It's of. The word is of. Then means we move to the... Done the one after that, which is the maid's chamber. We've also done the entrance hall. We've basically done rank 1. Oh, we have not done... We've not done the pantry and we've not done the storeroom. So I need to come out of this. I need to go this way. I'm going to start getting quite lost when we're on the higher ranks. Right, so we should have a pantry here. So we need information from... Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. A harp. Oh, harp and sharp? Gotta be that, right? Hard and spear. Harp and spear. Yeah, but that's not how it works. It's got to be the same word, but one letter missing. Spear and harp don't do the same thing. So I'm assuming sharp. Because I don't know what else you would call a harp. She is showered. Lovely. Good job on showering the dog. It was a bit smelly. Well, a lyre would be a handheld thing, though, wouldn't it? That's the only other thing I'd go for, so hi, Benguini. So, I feel like it's... Yeah, it's a harp, not a lyre. So I feel like it's harp and sharp. Because what else would you put? Harp and sharp. Let's go with that. We can always cry about it later. S. So if I was to... B-L-E-S... Interesting. Looking at the bottom one, it might be spelling the word bless. We'll see. Oh god, now I need to do the Morajai puzzle box. Which is there. These are harder than the previous ones. Sometimes they even ask you to do different colours at the corners, but this just wants blue. So, I think these drop. Yeah, they do. So, if I do that and I do that, then we have a tiny issue. Oh no, or we do that. Surprising. That was far quicker than I thought that was going to be. So we're basically working on two different messages at the same time. We have the single letters that are spelling out words. We have B-L-E-S something. And then we have of the lies we cast. which is a mildly concerning start. Why am I looking at the map? The map will not help me. Oh shit, hang on. Reset. Well, that's not resetting. Oh no. Fine. At all. This is the back. There we go. There's the back wall. Minus stress. So we've done rank 1. What I need to try and do now is work out from here where the route goes, because if we go all the way down here, see, there's a dead end, right? Immediately there's a very soon, like this is after rank 1. Can't go to rank 2 that way. This one, you can go up here, and then you can get dead end there. You can go here, bypasses this dead end there. This is the bedroom. Which we do actually need to go into whilst we're here. We can only get to the bedroom here actually because it's just dead ends all the way round. We've got a... Oh no. What are you? I feel like that's not just the boat. I don't think we'd call that a pier. It's got little cranes in the background, so it's like we're looking at the harbour. But then, what is that? Is there a specific word? There must be. For a climbing frame tree thing. What do we call those? Oh my god, my phone is having a small crisis. It's too hot. Is that a pergola? I don't think so. Or is it? Oh shit, no. It technically might be a pergola, but not here. Trellis also isn't going to work, is it? Hang on, let me look up synonyms for trellis. Oh no, that was a mistake. Framework. Gazebo, pavilion, kiosk, alcove, summer house. These are not all... You thought it was a portcullis. See, this is where it's like... Could it be? Right. Pergola synonyms. Arbor. Which... only works if you're spelling harbour the American way. But arbor, roof, canopy, bower, pavilion, no. Some of these are a bit weird. But I think a pergola can be something bigger, like a gazebo, shaded walk area, sitting sort of thing. But an arbor, I think, is probably what this is. We're going to go with arbor. Hello, Duck. The police just knocked on your door. They said your dog was chasing a kid on his bike. You just shut the door. Your dog doesn't have a bike. Get out. I don't think we say arbor with a U. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that common. I wasn't aware it was a competition. But yes, well done. H. Sorry, H is the word, the letter. Arbor is... Oh, it is spelled with a U. There you go. I wonder if it's... Well, obviously it's French origin, isn't it? Because tree, alb. So I blame the French. But that would make sense as to why it's possibly more used in Canada as it is here, because French Canadian. But then also Americans, I guess use it. Always blame the French. Now they're having a horrible time with the heat wave, so let's be nice. Also, I think one of those mildly annoying American influencers, the look guys, whatever phrase that is. Look maxing. Sorry, it took a while. I think one of the look maxing guys has gone over to Paris. It's like they're gonna eat you alive. He thinks he's gonna do Emily in Paris. Not. Oh god, right, okay. Can't put this off any longer. Are the French also being nice to us because of our heat wave? No, they've got their own. They've been struggling as much as us, sometimes worse. What the f... do you want... Sorry, is it green on the outside? It is. Oh, thank God. How the fuck am I doing this? Do you go up? You do go up. Well done. Remarkably easy. Oh, pass. Or passed. So currently we have, as a phrase, oh no, my slightly sweaty fingers from the weather are starting to blur some of the map. Not massively. Gonna give it like, not patina, but some sort of aged look. Concerned. Right, so of the lies we passed something. I think this is gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. This needs a little bit more. Like, I'm hoping that rank 2 gives us something. Hello, Meiosis. How you doing? I hope you're also doing well. I'm a little bit warm, but I'm doing all right. Apart from trying to look at a map which we're not using. Again. So hang on. I came in. Which way did I come in? I came in this way, didn't I? I came in from that area, which means this bypasses. Does. Right. This bypasses the issue with the dead ends. So I just need to make sure. I'm noting this down. We have we have violet. Lovers. We also have the ability to go round a corner. The end. And if we go this way, this goes. Because at some point we're going to have to navigate through this maze. So I need to write shit down aggressively. Is this another dead end? It is. Allergies are annoying. Oh god, yeah. Thankfully at the moment, I think the pollen that I'm not great with is currently not too bad. Want that? Yes, the tea bag. The tea bag for aging. Maybe if you were feeling a little bit, you know, edgy, you might get someone to lightly char the edge with a match. Yeah, grab a lighter. Supervised, obviously. Right, I will come back to this. I just needed to make sure I got the colours of the lanterns in these bits. So we should then be going to here, which is violet, and we can go either way. That. We've got corridor above us. No, hallway? Hallway. And we've got drawing room behind us. I'm going to do the drawing room first. Sorry, not the drawing room, the drafting room. The room of the draft. Drawing room. That one. I'll make sure you get it right. So if can I interact with this? Okay. Can I interact with this one? You imagine if the other candlestick did something, I'd go into fucking orbit. What the fuck is this? I also just realised there's no paintings in here. All the paintings have gone. Apart from pie and... oh, pie. I wonder what that could be. Nice, actually a nice easy one. So pie and pie, the difference is E. A nice stick in your own spell book. Do you make a little campsite by digging around in the garden and getting some little twigs? I'm trying to make some sort of like really questionable like tiny tent. Those were fun times. It would also be the OG 26 rooms. This was set up by great grandmother. My understanding is, mad, it's going to be all the rooms are going to be filled. But it might be the OG 26 rooms are the ones we use to decipher something. We also have the issue of 3 primary colours, 3 primary paths, don't go where the path leads. Hi Mossy, how are you? Welcome to this. Welcome to Blueprints. Late game. Oh shit. What do you want? You want purple, don't you? Oh, you do drop. Hang on. I haven't thought this through. Or have I? Shit. No, that doesn't work. It's basically locked me in. Hang on, reset. It gives me the purples, but it also screws me because I have no way of getting purples back up. No. Well, that could work. Now they're gonna... Some of them, I did some really good ones. We've now possibly used that up. How do I get one more up there without cheating? 'Cause Maybe you can't. Maybe you just have to convert them when they're up there. Oh, wait a minute. Am I just back where I was? Pretty much. Oh god, I hate this one. Oh. Also, let me put the lid on my pan, as opposed to just holding it where I might accidentally draw my own face. Okay. I'm thinking. If I put you there. But then we have this issue. Oh. I need to get that all the way up to the top. It was like sort of, I think I sort of had it, but just had the purple and the black the wrong way round. Oh shit, also, ads will be starting in 2 minutes time on Twitch. If you're not subscribed, please use that time to grab drinks, snacks, etc. Ideally we won't still be doing this when the ads end, but who could say? The thorny blue, so the blue, those are basically like the accessibility options for color sensitivity stuff, where there's also a pattern. So blue, purple, black, and grey, they all have different effects. Blue basically does what the tile in the middle does. Black shuffles it along. Purple goes down when you click it. So with that in the middle, right, the blue should go down because it's emulating purple. If I then put it there, the blue is going to emulate the black, so it's going to shuffle them. The problem that I have is getting one more purple tile up there. Because you can do that. And then you do that and you're stuck, basically. Needs must, Ronan, yeah. It's a pain, but if you need to vent heat for everyone's well-being. Thing is, if I end up cheating this one, temptation to cheat others is high. Wait a minute. If I can get orange in the middle, does it copy orange? I guess it might do. It'll work because it doesn't drop. Then we've got this. That's basically... Oh. That's basically just as bad. Or is it? I think it must be. It has to be, because it's like you can't go anywhere from this. This is as bad as stalemate. Oops, reset. Okay. Greys being there are really also not helping. Okay, we're doing this. This is fine. Absolutely fine. Is that what I wanted to do? Oh no, it's stuck again, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah. That's the problem. Is if you go down the map, or you go down the box, try and change the orange, you get stuck. It's very, like... It's very hard to visualize what I'm trying to do. Because also the blue will not count for a purple if you try and use... If an orange tile is surrounded by colours, it will turn into that tile. Blue can't contribute to that, so it has to be surrounded by purple. Which means getting it up the board. Like, you've got to have two... Either bring 2 purple tiles down and put 1 back up, or somehow move orange tiles up. I don't know which is a better alignment for this to be in. I do think that black has to stay on that middle line. Where it gets funky, I think. Rain has come. Nice. Congrats to you, Reese. I hope that it brings you all the cooling that you need. So I think we're heading in the direction of a solution. I'm trying to think about this before I completely screw it. So I can get this purple up to here. I then need to probably retrieve one of these. That goes to there. But then I'm just putting that back. I can put that back there, but then it's like, what am I doing? If I put that there, put black there, we won't be able to do anything. That will completely break it. So... do I want to, like... has to go there, I think. Gonna go anywhere. Then you just put that down. You just do that again. You have screwed around with this. Oh, this is not a good puzzle solving weather. I think part of the issue. Oh, actually, that's not going to work because it's in the middle. I think part of the problem. Didn't mean to do that, but actually, I don't think it matters. Part of the problem is where this blue's going in on the middle rank. Because yeah, I think it comes down to where is the blue in relation to the black. I'm shocked you could read my name. Everyone's been calling me M1. Fine road. Ugh. I'm surprised, to be honest. Sometimes I just don't decipher things at all. Or I turn it into like 2 words. I'm like, no, that's a full name. This absolutely fluffs it. Oh god, we're gonna have to come back for this one. I don't want to. I want to complete it now. I don't want to be shit. Not me trying to work out if this is any better. Wait a sec. No. Sorry, I'm confusing the colours of tiles. For a moment there, I was like, I could do this, but I'm thinking of yellow tiles which go up, not purple tiles which go down, which is part of the fucking problem. Also, now that being there means I can't do a swap in the place that I wanted to do it. I hate this because it's just coming down to the same alignment of stuff, isn't it? Every time. Oh, shit. I probably want to... Oh, shit. Might have to look at the puzzler. We're looking this one up. I think we've had a good go at this, and for everyone's sanity, Let's see what I can do. Joyx Blueprints, Morajai puzzle box solver. Oh lord, okay. Hang on, we just need to reset this. So I need to make this orange and orange. Then oh, this is a fun little like JavaScript kind of thing. Oh no. What's that? Grey? Expand outwards if there are any adjacent grey tiles. If there are none, the tile disappears. That's white. I don't want white. I want grey. Grey, I think, is just default. So we have 3 purple at the top. Red, grey, grey. Blue, yellow, orange, blue, orange. This needs to be purple. Aha, right, prepare yourselves. Given me a 6-digit number. Corresponds. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't like the fact that it's going up. I assume that that's to mirror the blueprints ranks going up thing. But the fact it's not telephone keypad 1, 2, 3 is mildly triggering. We're going to go with number 8. Then we're going to go with number 4. Then 6. 6 again. That's where I was getting a bit funky. 5. 4. Motherfuckers, you don't even need to change one of them. Oh, I'm going to keep that. Keep that for training purposes. I feel like that was one of the tougher ones, to be honest. But it was sort of due because I did have quite a few good ones. Didn't I? Like some that I smashed almost instantly. This is the drawing room. It says we. Quite a lot of we in this mysterious message. Quite a lot of yeah, the lies we cast. And I'm like, which we? The royal we? I mean, technically true. But also, why am I involved? Why are you co-opting me into this? Yeah, I need the map back. One moment. Need my little map. Just need to draw the colours on my little map. I don't know what map is in French. I assume it's not map. Une petite map. Peut-être. Right. I've not got a yellow pen, which is annoying. I thought I did have one. But it's disappeared into the ether. So for now, I just won't mark any of the yellow corridors. I'll just find it later and sort it out. Okay. It's slowly gaining colour and also some level of direction. Like, it's not that map. Every time. Not that map. So if we're coming out here, we're coming out into the purple corridor. I should be able to look left. Oh. Where's this? Oh wait, is that the maid's chamber? Oh, I've come out on the wrong side of the drawing room, but that's fine. Because if I follow the green lantern, as we know the map's working, that's a dead end. Which fits. But if I follow the green light, not the green lantern, I have got a yellow pen somewhere, I just don't know where. If we go down here, well, that's the dead end. Sorry, if we go this way, we should be back at the main corridor. This is why we need the map. Holy shit. This is the yellow corridor. We will need to go down that to go to our one of our favourite rooms in the whole game. Not the entrance hall, which we're going to go past. that, and then there's a yellow one there, and then if we look this way, there is an orange. Orange. A tiny, tiny little map. And actually it looks like there's a red one and then maybe a dead end, but I'm not gonna quote that when we literally can just have a look in a second. So this is the entrance hall. Yep, that's fine. This should be the gallery, which we need to go in and we need to do. Now, those of you that love the gallery like me will be delighted to know that these, I think, are new words. We don't seem to be able to interact with them though, so maybe that's fine. Maybe we can just ignore them. Thanks, Myosis. That's really kind of you. I don't expect folks to see every single message. Just when they can. Hello, everyone. May I interest you in this? We're back in blue land. I have a blue house and a blue window and all the other shit that Eiffel 65 says. Date and weight? No, weight and 8. Weight and 8, isn't it? Weight is in, like, lifting a kettlebell weight, and then 8 is in the number. It can't be. It has to have the same spelling, but one letter different. This game loves 8. It does. 8 is a magic number in this game as well. So, this is the gallery. Wait. We'd already written down the gallery. And it is a W. We had not. Oh, good news, everyone. We've also done the Morajai puzzle box in here. It's Seek. So we didn't need to come in here after all. God for that. I don't know what's happening with these, but I think these are different. I feel like they didn't start with O. Is that spelling out moon as well? Or am I doing... I don't know. There's some shit going on in here possibly that we might have to deal with at a later date. Let's go to the library next. The library should be... We go down the orange corridor. And we make sure that I've noted that this is a red fountain. And also, is this a crossroads? Fucking hell. Unbelievable. So I need to go in. Where's the door to the library? Oh god, hang on. Pantry. Yeah, so the library. We've got the cloister here. Yeah, library's here. Okay. We do not have the oh no, we do have the library. We don't have the picture from the library, but we do have the Morajai puzzle box. This is the one that really, I don't want to say pissed me off, but inside this puzzle box, normally we get a single word, right? So we get lies, thee, true, speak, we, past. The library has what's with an apostrophe S, and I'm like, the fuck is this? Why is there an apostrophe S? You've not used an apostrophe S anywhere else. Getting casual with me now, are you? Also, just makes me want to just say what's going on. In the He-Man sort of levels of shrieking. Pearls and a bed. Necklace? No, that's too long a word. As opposed to wait and 8, this one is this is like harbour and arbour all over again. Is it wanting the ladder? Is it wanting the beds? Because like those are pearls, right? I feel like necklace is too awkward a word. But then pearl isn't. Pearls? Pearl? Oh, it's beads. Fucking beads. Sorry, I blame Batman. You know, I've inherited a fucking mansion in this game. I'm basically a Nepo baby. I went to pearls. It's beads. Beads and beds. Unless anyone else can, like, is there anything else that anyone can think of? I feel like it has to be that. Beads and beds, so it's an A. The map does not work. The cloister, we have got... I solved the puzzle box in there, left. I'm amazed I got that. It took a while because I was overthinking it. That's the other thing about this, is actually overthinking is what screws you. The gates puzzle especially, if you overthink the gates riddle and how it corresponds to all the safes, you just end up, I mean, the one using the calendar of the orchard in the drafting room, I want to say, in particular, is one that I was like, I overthought this too much. Yeah, library, we're done. Cloister, we just need to do the picture of, and then we are okay. Cloister is here. The pictures are a comb and a cob. That would be, yeah, an M. Because it's born on the cob. That'd be an M. All of rank 2 is done. Now, let's see if the first 2 lines, if translated, make any sense. So, the words one first. Of the lies we past we seek what's left. That's a sentence. Where the sentence stops and starts, there's a comma in there somewhere. That doesn't sound like total gibberish, does it? If I then look at the letters, we would be spelling out BLES. Oh, did I not go to the storeroom and get the picture of the storeroom? I didn't. We're missing a letter. Shit. We've got to go that way to map something anyway. So BLES something. Next line. HEWAM. Oh no. I don't think this is English. HEW is house in Eurasian. We may have a multilingual puzzle here happening. Eurasian is a fictional language in the game. that's spoken by your ancestors, including the person who designed this mum, right? Oh no, I suspect. We don't need to panic. It could also be an anagram. But bearing in mind how everything else has worked in this and the sequential bit of this, you know, this thing, like Flemish. There's some borrowed words. There's a lot of phonetical stuff. So we'll deal with that when we have to. Not now. What is that over there? Is that the corridor? Or is that that's like the West Wing or something? Hang on. I don't want to go out that way. I want to go out. Oh shit, can I not actually see? Ah, there's the library. But I want to go out on a side where I know where I am. We have a red lantern immediately above us. Oh shit, there's a blue lantern. This is bad. Hang on, is it bad? If I'm in the red, I need to like work out where we are. Oh, what's this? Right, no. That's the library. This is the pantry. Okay. Oh, so hang on, this blue might be the storeroom. Oh, it's not the storeroom. Or is it? If I go to the end here, are we... Yes, it is. It is. It is. If I go to here, this should be orange. Okay. So I need to quickly pop in here. And I say pop in here. Can I see the other picture? No, I can't. That's annoying. Oh, you made me come in for it. I've got more Ajay box. We don't need to worry about that. What we do need is the picture in here, which is horns and thorns. That's a T. Oh no. Yeah, this is starting to not be English very quickly. First line, if you're doing spelling out the letters, now spells B-L-E-S-T. Blessed. If you're taking it as, again, one word, one line. Blessed, and then Hugh on the next line. Makes me think, yeah, not English. We come out the storeroom, and there's the orange. I literally was standing underneath it, that's why I couldn't see it. We go to here. I need to make sure I log these. This one will let me go 3 directions. Back the way I came, down there, or further up. We have a dead end here, though. Which is orange. Is this the cloister? Oh, fuck. Okay. Then we have red. A red lantern. I wish English kept the thorn letter. It is rather fun, isn't it? Did we get rid of it because of printing? Or did it leave earlier? Writing that down. This is orange this way. That's... She says like she knows anything about what the fuck is going on. So this should be the cloister there. This is, again, I think this is the... It can't be the corridor, so it's one of the hallways. I think. I don't think it's the west... Oh god, is it the West Wing one that's closed? Fire. go to here, we should then have, that's orange. I have the ability to go in all 4 directions. If I look down, I can see a red. Yeah, and I can see a blue. If I look that way, I can see orange, orange, violet, violet, I think. Oh yeah, that fits. Oh, that fits. Holy shit, that fits. That's quite exciting. The 2 violets at the end are the 2 violets that I've logged here. The map is working. I don't know if they're dead ends. But I'm going to map, what was it? Orange. Orange. And then we do actually need to go all the way that way anyway, because we need to start on rank 3. That's the library, yes. Down there, straight line. Oh, and that's yellow. And then we can do all 4 directions here as well. At some point, I'm going to have to weave through this maze of lights based on the riddle that we've worked out. Which I'm sure is going to go really well. The blueprint style is really nice, isn't it? That red, yellow. I'm trying to work out which orange corridor I'm in between. So this, that's orange and red, red, yellow. That would be red, orange, orange. Okay. Ignore that otherwise, and we will go all the way this way. Now we've done the solarium, I think. I'm also not sure we can access the solarium from here. Oh shit, this is a dead end. Oh no, wait, no, this is fine. Or is it? That's the bedroom. Come out the top. I'm in this bit. I can come round here. Oh yeah, no, I turned myself around, it's fine. We're fine. Here's the solarium. So we've got a green. That looks like a dead end, actually. There's a lot of green dead ends in this corner. It gets you looking at the match in a different way. Yes, it does. That is correct. Solarium, we have done both of. The letter is A. And the word is through. So we can ignore the solarium other than to go round it to try and get to, oh, next thing, which we can't do from here. This is purple light. And it is a turn that way only. Okay. That's green, and this is a dead end, and that is the, oh, the nook. What is the nook called normally? Because we called it the breakfast nook, because we upgraded it. Oh, it is, no. Still going to be called the breakfast nook, fine. Come back to that. We've got to do this rank first. So, solarium is there, but basically everything around there is wiggly and off limit. It's so wiggly and dead-endy that a part of me is like, it's quite labyrinthy. If I was having to navigate through with the correct lighting, that pathing is pretty exciting. Right. This This is the hallway. All right, now I've looked at it from a different angle. This is the hallway. Got to get the exact names right, otherwise we're going to be in trouble later. In here we have we have a lamb and we have a lab. So a lamb is in a baby sheep, a lab is in science experiment. So M again. What the fuck is... Okay, this puzzle box. I can't remember what white does. Oh, it turns to grey. These move up. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, okay. There's something to do with blue tiles. And I can't remember. What does the white need to turn into blue? Excuse me, I'm going to refer to that puzzle thing. Expand outwards if there are adjacent grey tiles. If there are none, the tile disappears. Wait. Hang on. We're gonna I'm gonna cheat this one because I kind of want to see how the thing works. We'll see how the white converts because I've genuinely forgotten. 6 6 1 4 5 1 3 6. Well, that's not it, is it? That's not the solution. Are you okay? Have you broken? Default preset. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got Atelier maze solution separately, so I'm just gonna look at the one for this room. I think it's C3. No, it's not C3. That is a different box entirely. Which one's A1? Are we... Am I looking at this? Am I looking at the same presets? Have they numbered it the same way? It'd be very awkward if they hadn't. Oh, hold on. Hang on. No, okay, I have literally... Right. I don't understand how this is the solution, but okay. 6. 6 6 1. I fit that ruins it, doesn't it? 6 6. Oh, hang on. I can't. That's not 1. I've got the numbering on the specific tool that I'm using. 1 2 3 at the bottom, not 1 here. I literally complained about it before, didn't I? And said, why isn't it like a number pad? And I've fallen into that trap. So 6 6 1, 4. This makes more sense. 5, 1, 3, 6. Oh, of course, yeah. Great. Right. Yeah, I was not going to remember that in a hurry. That was a fiddly one. Did anyone wonder why Rubik's Cubes are already solved? I always thought they would sell them with the size mismatching. I assume it's easier when manufacturing them. Lantern? Oh, fucking hell. Hallway. Where's the lantern come into this? Oh, unless you're talking about lanterns on the ceiling. As in the lights. Because they are quite lantern-y, aren't they? So, in the hallway. We come out of the hallway. What side is that? That is the side opposite the drawing room. Okay. Means this side should be green. Yes, which means this side is a wall. And it is... yeah. There. So, hallway done. Next we're going into the dining room. I'll come back to that in a sec. And that. We have an orange here, and we should have a red here. Okay, good. So, what have we got? We've got an orange. Is that an orange? We've got bananas, oranges, and apples in this game as fruit. And... oh, a range? Would we maybe call that a range? As in, like, home on? You said it was an orange. Yeah. I mean, that's... in terms of the fruit in the game. I mean, there's no pie in the game, but pie does appear, so, yeah. But I don't know what else we could go with for this if it wasn't range. Because barn doesn't work. Field doesn't work. So, oh. Time for the box. Okay. Oh god. It's, what do you want? You want, oh yeah, you rotate, don't you? How do you know what colour you need? So, the flags of the nations, and they have symbols attached, technically tell you. I've just forgotten. I think this is Costa Rica, possibly, and it looks like it's orange. As opposed to pink. I can't remember what pink's one is. The little hourglass is purple, the diamond is green, the poly shape is blue. How the fuck am I doing this? Yeah, okay. So we're in this age-old, like, spin everything around situation again. Oh! Oh no, it's light. Was the hallway lamp? The hallway was lantern. This is light. Lantern light. They're next to each other. True lantern light is what we've got so far for this rank. So, starting to get stuff that makes sense. Again, opening the map, woman. Can't see anything in there. So I need to come out of the dining room really on the red lantern side so I can see what's happening here. Orange, orange. That's the way back to the main area. Okay. So this red is fine. It goes two ways. There also is a four-way option at the end of this corridor. But there is no access to this room from here, which means we're going to need to go, here. I have got a combination of Eiffel 65 blue in my head, and then every time I say light, I swear he just sort of lives in there like a little, like, ATELIER goblin, but Sean Paul. The back of my head, just going, just give me the light. It's like, no, Sean Paul. Not right now. Fuck this. What am I doing? I'm trying to go round here to go to the top of this one, aren't I? So this is that orange? Oh, why is that orange green? Oh, that's concerning. Oh no, that's fine. There's a dead end. That's fine. That's expected. Yours is blinded by the light. Your light earworm. Excuse me, I'm just checking out what's going on with this dead end. Okay, yeah. So, this dead end, this is literally just that thing. Hang on. There's no entrance to it. Oh no, there isn't. Please hold. I've discovered a small issue with my note-taking. I just need to double check this. If the dining room is there, why have I reached a dead end? And why is the... Oh no, the dead end is... No, this is fine. It's fine. The dead end has been correctly noted. I just cannot, at this crossroads, go either way. Can I really not go down the hallway? No. No, there's a dead room. Excuse me, I need to just check something. Oh, don't bring up blinding lights by the weekend. Shit, that's dangerous. Yeah, I've mismarked. I've mismarked something as not a dead end. If this is the hallway here, this is the dining room here. Yeah, I've mistranscribed that. Sorry, I'm just causing an absolute chaotic mess with my mouse. Wait. Look, I will fight you. If we have an echolalia fight, I would win. Maybe. Maybe not. So this should be the gallery. Yeah, which means this would be a red, red light. This is the dining room. Cool. I need to locate the next room, which is here. These are open corridors. That is a totally fine bit to go down. That looks like it's goes all the way to the end and is two violet or purple lanterns. That is the observatory. That is the music room. Ah, the observatory. Okay. This only goes one way. That means there's a dead end there. And that goes down past the music room. Does not let you into the music room, and then it stops there. Also, before I forget, if you're on Twitch side, you may see some ads if you're not subscribed. They'll be coming in about 4.5 minutes time. Please use that time to grab drinks, snacks, practice self-care. We'll probably do another half an hour of this. We're approaching rank 5 out of 9. Slow and steady might win this slightly ridiculous race. Well, I need to double check that this is, yeah. Orange, red, red. Yep, so this would be then a red. And then it looks like another red. And then I want to say that's a violet. It might be another violet. It's hard to tell. And then a red. So I'm not going to write any more down. Apart from first of the red lanterns. Come back to you. I need to go in the observatory. This is the observatory. Okay. We have got a lace and the spear slash sharp again. Might not be a shoelace, this is the thing. Or it might not be called a lace. Oh, lace and lance. Fucking hell. Lace and lance, right? Lance is another type of spear. Working my brain overtime here. N. Right, Morajai puzzle box. We want blue. Hang on. See, no problem with that one. In. That's the music room. So hang on, what's this then? That's a hall. I don't know which hall. That's a dead end. Okay. Right. Cog and corn. No, not cog and corn. That doesn't work. Gear and ear. Ear of corn. I don't know which hall this is. See if I can work it out. I think it's the... Is it the East Wing Hall? Yeah, I think it has to be. Or is this the hallway? No, it's not the hallway. It's not the corridor. It's one of the halls, one of the wing halls. One with several chairs and then that long reclining sofa thing. This one. Oh my goodness, there's a dog. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Oh, you're still slightly damp. Please hold. Please hold, there's a dog. Let me move everything.
Come in with me.
Oh, are you off? Where are you going? Oh, floppy flop. You smell nice now. Have you had a bath? Oh, have you had a bath? Joe, have you had a bath? Yeah, I can smell you. You smell lovely. Although I think you've just farted, so that's sort of not helping. You want to come over here? Hello. Hi. Hello, little patoch. Hello, big patoch. Alright. Nice and clean. You're a clean girl now. Gruffy little dog. Yes, is that lovely? What was that shuffle? What was the shuffle? She's doing all right with the heat wave. She's been very good, actually. Been a bit of a hard time for her. Thank you for licking my hand. Because you've been wanting to do things, haven't you? You've only been out for 2-3 walks this week, max. And that's literally 2 of the walks were last night and this morning. Excuse me. No, you are not sitting there and chewing my magic cards. You too. Come here. Pitch. Pitch. Yes, good girl. Yes. Don't you side-eye me. Yeah, high-vis gear does exist. We have some. Good girl. You a good girl? You will have your food soon. Oh. You're gonna have your dinner soon, yeah? And later on she will go to a place we don't mention currently, just in case. But yeah, this morning was the first time it was cool enough to go out with her. Been silly, hasn't it? But silly. I'm gonna lie down there. Good girl. Clean your feet. I'm just gonna. I don't actually need this. I don't need a headset for this right now. Has she been? No. The problem is that she barks quite a lot at other dogs, especially as she's still in season currently. So, the problem with a lot of our local dog parks, as we call them, they don't exist. They're just parks which people come in and have very little off-lead etiquette. So, unless I'd like her to be charged by a pack of dogs, and then she goes absolutely nuts and learns bad habits. Not yet. Like there were phases when we could have, but at the moment, but yeah, it does not help that people are just like, so like this morning, at the moment, because she's in season, she's a bit dog reactive. So she's like, would you fuck off? Right? I don't want you near me. I had a lady with a spaniel and a ball thrower this morning. Hate to say it, but usually it's the ball throwers. And a flexi lead, extendable lead, who she was having a poo. And I knew they were coming. It's like, this is quite annoying because you've watched us walk past. You've watched me redirect her repeatedly. Excuse me. Don't do that. And I literally was like, she's in season, she's a bit funny, she also just had a poo. And the lady, instead of going, oh, we'll keep going, slowed down and was like, oh yeah, she's just done that. She goes off at one. She is still talking at me, this lady, as she slowly ambles away. I don't think she locked the dog's flexi lead either. And it's just like, for God's sake, like, piss off. It's literally because she's like, I'm too hot. I'm also in season. I don't need you to bother me. No. Don't do it. Yes. Yes, that's very good girl behaviour. They can't see it, but yes. Good choice. Ball thrower. You know, the thing. Hey, Morbits. Hello. Oh, she's got friends. She also has group walks twice a week when she's not in season, by the way. It's not that she doesn't see dogs at all. She's also got like friends on the street. There are dogs that she meets out on walks that she has a great time with. But there's a lot of people with dogs who just don't really clock what's happening. If I see a dog, I see someone out there with a dog with a training, like a treat pouch, I'll be like, right. She's got good dog friends. She just has very little tolerance for bullshit. Unless she's doing the bullshit. Oh dear. Ram. You know? What have you just chewed? You silly little girl. Had food yet? Oh, she has? Okay. Well then. You're not going to be pissing off, are you? You're going to be hanging out here. Yes, come in here. Rolling about on the landing. Wow. Oh yeah, we don't really do fenced areas for dogs. We do fines if they're not on a lead, and then we never enforce it. We have like little areas for toddlers and kids to play in within the park. But we don't really have designated dog parks in the same way, I think, as like the US. I can hear you fucking about. Lovely. Oh, right. Have a pee. Yes. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, please do. Don't give it too much attention for it. Hello, welcome back, everybody. Hi, Radiant. We're in the late game. It's a wild time between juggling a teenage dog and trying to build an entire map of an area that we're in. It's going interestingly. It is a good game. It is, and I'm enjoying it. But this area is also ridiculous. Where the fuck am I? Before all that happened, East Wing. Oh yeah, East Wing Hall. We were literally in the process of deciphering this, and then dog. Ear and gear. G. Eiffel 65. Yes, I think it's just called Blue. But that has been referenced repeatedly by all of us, including me. Sorry, I'm just having to write things in a tiny little bit of my notebook. Again, stop using the map one. The map doesn't do anything. The map is not related to where we are. Also, I have to remember to end the day in the secret passage when we finish this. I have to come back out of this. Otherwise, we'll screw it for doing this again. So, what I might do is, technically, we finished 3 ranks. Did I need to see if anything coat check? Oh, that was ages ago. We are well done on the coat checks. As far as I know, we don't need the coat check again, but who knows in this game. What is this directly? Okay, yeah, that's purple. Oh, is this the lavatory? Oh, speed and seed. Right? I do like that, again, like we said this earlier in the stream, I like that these are the same puzzles but harder. Firstly, because it's familiarity, but also it's like, oh, you quite liked these, we've got some more. You're still at the top of the stairs. Oh, okay. Seed and seed, so it's a T. I suspect that's because she ate her dinner, came upstairs, and hadn't gone out for a wee. But we're also at that age where, like, dogs weeing indoors can regress slightly, not including season, not including heat wave. Like, holy shit. So the fact that we've only had, I think it's 2 accidents this week, and one of them was basically when it was so hot, she could not be asked to even go outside. She was like, I'm just going to do it here. And it's like, you know what? I'm not going to judge you for this, because fair play. I wouldn't want to go and have a pee in 37 degrees where the wind is so hot that it's not comfortable. It's like, yeah, a higher level of Sudoku, exactly. Fuck. Oh no, I've just realised we need 2 green and yellow. These need to go up, don't they? If I do that, and I do that, and then I do that. Oh shit, no, that doesn't work because of the whole colour thing. It sort of works. This bit. They need to swap, basically. There you go. Light. There's a lot of light being mentioned in this. I don't think I'm. Yeah. Okay. Time is up. It's almost past, so let's maybe do one more room, and then we will go back to the secret passage so that I can call it a day, and we'll see what we've got, because I can type the stuff on the screen, can't I? And then you can see what I'm doing. In terms of what we've been given. The music room should be here. It is. That is a dead end. Yes, it is. Okay, the music room I have not done. We have got signs and a pot that's maybe theme. I don't know. I'll think about that one. Oh shit, what's this? Oh no, all blue. That's reasonable, I think. Is it reasonable? Have I fucked this? Lovely. Hear a little dog. There it is. The. Not sure about this one. Signs. Oh, hello. You're not called Signs. Hello. You're gonna sit there. Yes, that's very nice. They can't see you, but that's fine. We're finishing in a second. I guess we won't be typing up. Post and pot. Hi, Seeker. I mean, that's kind of, yeah. Post and pot. Can't think of anything else. either. Yes, yes, you're very good, apart from peeing on the landing. Well done. Argy's doing a multi-world thing. I know Michael said there was something. It might have been the Argy thing. I'll double check. Post and pot. Yes. You're not called post or pot. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes, good girl. Is this the music room? Post pot. S. You? This is my pen. I can't even see you. Give me your big floppy ears. Ridiculous. Right. I just need to go to this. Can I just go? Can we just leave? I shouldn't be using words that you know. Thank you for licking my finger. That's very sweet. We should remove ourselves. You're fine. Yes. You're very good. Within reason. What corridor am I in? Yes, thank you. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Do you need to lick my hand? While I... Fuck, we're not on the right side of the music room. I need... Hey! Leave it. I think it's this one. Is it this one to leave? Yes, it is. Hey! Leave. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, you're a very good girl. Don't whinge at me. You've had food as well. You're trying to shake me down for something. Oh, thank God it's here. Shake me down for something I don't have. Okay, quickly. Is this... This is technically... a secret room. Yeah, okay. I'm going to end the day in here and hopefully it will count it again. Good girl. Yes. Yes, you are. Give me a sec. And then we'll finish it up. Okay. Call it a day. Yes. Fingers crossed. It will then mean we can put the secret passage in the next time we play, which will possibly not be next weekend, because I think we might be doing a bit of fundraising next week. It's been too hot to think about anything to do with organising stuff. But that is hopefully the plan. More information to follow on Discord, etc. Thank you for hanging out. In terms of what we've got, riddle-wise, would you like to hear this? Hang on. Where's dog cam? Would you like to hear this? You ready? You don't know what a book is, but you seem interested. Of the lies we... where's it gone? Past, we seek what's left. Through lantern light in... Oh no. Did we not write down... Did I not write down the East Wing Hall? Uh-oh. Oh no. I hate myself. Did I solve... I solved it, right? And then I just didn't... Yes and no. Oh, I know. And you happened. You and your attention happened. Now, what an absolute mess. You're a mess. I will mess you up. I won't mess her up. Hey, leave it. Good girl. I'm trying to spell atelier without looking at the keyboard. Okay, I'll just have to do it next time, won't I think. You want to maybe just give me a second, sausage? Give me the expanded grid. What was it? Oh no, we've not solved it, and I will not be cheating with that one because it's a fun word. Right. Thank you for licking my leg. That's very kind of you. The Bramble's Tail would like to say goodbye to you all. Yes, no. We're going downstairs in a minute. Thank you for joining me for this absolute carnage. But also weird mapping stuff. We will be back, provided the weather doesn't do anything daft. I should be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. Fundraising information to follow. There's also a game. Excuse me. Do you mind? There's a game preview that we didn't do because it was too hot, so I cancelled the stream. We will have to do that next week. But yeah, I will deal with all of that on Monday because it is too hot. Peace and love. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your weekend. I hope that it is not too ridiculously warm where you are. And I am sending you to... Excuse me, hiccups. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Multi-World Mayhem with Game Changers. Oh, yeah. I'll send you over to that. Shared chat. Dark Souls Remastered with peeps, including several people that you know, like Toadies. So that should be very lovely. Have a nice time. I am apparently being summoned, so I must away before she eats the carpet. Bye, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. See you again soon.